Mr. Speaker, at the Rouleau Commission, 3 different police forces confirmed that the Emergencies Act was not necessary to end the convoy occupation in Ottawa. The RCMP, the OPP, and the Ottawa Police. They all said that they did not need the Emergencies Act. The RCMP even advised the federal government before it invoked the Emergencies Act that it had all the tools required, and in fact, rather, that all the tools had not yet been used. So can the Prime Minister explain why he invoked the Emergencies Act against the recommendations of the RCMP? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, invoking the Emergencies Act it is not to be taken lightly. It was something major, and it is when such an emergencies is invoked, that includes a public inquiry to shed light on everything that happened and the decisions leading up to it. That is why, Mr. Speaker, that we are conducting this commission, this inquiry, and that is why I'm eager to testify before that commission so that Canadians can understand why it was both necessary and done responsibly, Mr. Speaker. The Honourable Member for Rhéal-du-Nord. Yes, I'm eager to hear the Prime Minister testify as well. Inspector Robert Bernier of the Ottawa Police confirmed today that it was not the Emergencies Act that led to the ending of the occupation. The police operation had already been designed the day before on February 13th, when the police did not even know that the Emergencies Act would be invoked. Mr. Bernier confirmed that they carried out this operation without thinking of the Emergencies Act because they already had all the powers they needed to act. Once again, could the Prime Minister to explain to us why he invoked the Emergencies Act if it was useless? Was it to do what so he could do just like his father? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, no Canadian is surprised that those who were opposed to the Emergencies Act are still opposed to it today. And those of us who believe that it was necessary continue to believe that it was necessary. And Mr. Speaker, that is why we launched a public inquiry to shed light on all the reasons why it was invoked so that Canadians can learn impartially and in a nonpartisan fashion why it was the right thing to do, why it was done in a limited and proportional fashion, and that it worked to put an end to the truckers' occupation that was illegal.